We're going. We're leaving again. Ställdalen, buddy. We just had to. She's back there. Oh, she put her head down. You missed her. You might have seen her for a second. All right. 2.5 hours. Hamburgers first, and then 2 more. No, half an hour. Hamburgers, 2 hours. We'll be there. Goats on the top. We have a thing here back there, trailer. It's empty. It's gonna be full on the way home, but that's okay. We are paddling the other 2 lakes that are by Ställdalen. They're a little smaller, but easy to get in, easy to get out. Oh, real easy. Not like all the other stupid times. Okay, and you might want to see some hamburgers, but other than that, I'm just gonna wait to get on the lake, talk to you again. Oh, what I apologize. I was so hungry. I ate it already. I can't even show it. There's Magic's. Look at this. Magic is back, but she's not paddling, unfortunately. She just got some new face jewelry. She's showing off here. Yeah. And Barbie's back there licking herself.
No, she's drinking water.
Okay, we just took a quick, totally spontaneous dinner break with Magic. We didn't know we was going to do this. But here we go.
We're just going to leave this table for me.
We just dropped off the table, so we had to break it in with our hamburgers we had just bought. Okay, we are
on the road again.
I'm just dropping this and leaving all the junk and grabbing one thing of chocolate, and then I'm gone. Ghost. My lord, that was a long drive. There's Bianca up there getting ready. Here's my doggy. I don't get to show it off that much. Hey. Okay, we're going inside and having a cup of tea and bedtime. Okay. Good morning. Using my little iPhone, my old one. I think the camera will be alright. We're having breakfast on the balcony. Some old pancakes. What you gonna do? I gotta get out on the lake. It's not 5:30. Sophia and Barbie are sleeping in there. I'm gonna drink up this cup of coffee and make them drive me out to the lake. What a nice husband. 5:30 in the morning. All right. This is my view from here. I'm eating my breakfast. We're in Ställdalen at the house. This is what we get to look at when we eat breakfast and eat lunch over here. All right. I'll let you know when I get in the lake. I know you all come here just to look at my dog. Weird, isn't it? Hey, Bobby. So, dog gets breakfast. My wife's taking me out on the lake any minute now. And I came over at 6 o'clock in the morning and said, hey, can you please get out of bed and drive me to the lake? See, good thing she lets me. That car you hear is my wife leaving. I figured that I found out that there's a scratch on this camera. So I might be filming fuzzy junk all the time for y'all. We're gonna blow her up, throw in the lake, little sketch. I don't care. I shouldn't just get in the lake. I'll find a better spot to get out. All right, but we're doing it 7 o'clock in the morning. 0 meters per second wind. I love it. Finally, we did it. This one's not Olovsjön. I don't know what this one's called. But we're gonna go around it first a bit. That way. Up. I don't know what button I pushed up the lake to Ställdalen, northward. Alright. No wind. We're paddling it. My boat's not entirely secure, but I need to just paddle a bit. Secure my boat later. That's what they always say. Get you in trouble. Secure your boats, boys and girls. Sun's coming out now. No wind. I just have to get at it. Can't sit here talking about it. Oof. Alright, so the front camera was a little scratched, so let's see if this makes a difference. This is my little baby lake I'm doing today. And there's where the car's going over there. This little bridge, I'm going under that. But we're gonna circumnavigate this lake. There's a house back there. I really wanna be talking people. But, yep, we're gonna take a little look-see here. See if we can find a beach on that end. Found a beach once with Olaf. See if I can find a different one that's closer to that little town. It's like 1 minute from the house. Over there. Okay. We're working our way northward. But that looks pretty. Sun's shining right through that gap there. I'm gonna go check that gap out and see if we can stretch our legs. We're looking for a second breakfast spots. Cookies and bananas and chocolate milk. We packed much better this time. Last time I had not quite enough goodies. Alright. But it's mighty still. There's one real big swan out here in the lake. He got a little perturbed. And he flew across the lake. Alright, here we go. Gonna go keep exploring. This is what we do out here. Adventure boating. We're gonna go back all the way over there later. That's the end goal today. No, that's the end of the lake. Then we're gonna switch lakes. Okie dokie, there she is. I found this. Me and Ula were here last year. We parked the car over on that side. I'm gonna go look for that. It's like a beach, I think, over there, but we got ourselves a table. I was like, I don't want to cook coffee. It's gonna be so much work, but now I found a table. I gotta cook coffee. I kind of want coffee, but I ain't get the patience. We're doing this. Cookies, peanut butter, chocolate milk, bag of nuts with bananas on it. Ooh. And then we're just gonna keep paddling. I'm not gonna break out the boat till lunchtime. And this is what we get to look at. Well, we have a snack and I stretch my legs. All right. Got it. So yeah, I put these videos up one at a time, so I kind of gotta make them a little longer. I don't really like that camera. It's kind of fuzzy on me, so we might be switching to my phone later. It's about to get scary. Got some water over there. Ströms. Yeah, I got a pause here. Yeah, I tried to do some filming during a disaster. It was a disaster, but we ended up paddling upstreams at the bottom of a electrical hydropower plant that you get to from the house we were living at, we were staying at. And it's always been closed from that direction, so you can't just like start at their house even though their house is underwater and not get to any lakes. It's horrible. And I thought I found the way, and I was so close, but there was one tree I couldn't get over, even with Bianca. She's like that big in the water, so she goes right over everything. But no, so I got to paddle downstream. And when I paddled downstream, it went a little fast, and there was some ugly trees that would have knocked my glasses off. So yeah, I had to put my phone down. So what now? We are at the top of the lake, as close to Ställdalen as I can get, and ain't getting out yet. I got like one place, but I don't, it's like somebody's backyard. I don't want to walk through somebody's backyard with Bianca. So I'm gonna go down the, what would that be? The west side, go south, back to where we started. See if I find a way to get out of the boat. If I can get out of the boat, then my wife can get me easier, because that place was not the absolute best. But yeah, little baby meandering river, and people got their houses on it. It's so pretty. The birds get all disappointed when I paddle by, but I'm going fast, and then it's early still, 9:30. We ain't got no time for no lunchtime yet. See, them birds are mocking me. You're not supposed to paddle those to birds. I kind of try to go around them. They're like blocking the entire north end of the lake. What was I supposed to do? So yeah, now we're paddling away from them, but they're still pretty upset. This is the lake we're going south, and I still haven't figured out the name of this lake. I should look that up for the next video. But still, it ain't glass no more. But this is no wind. It's gonna start raining at lunchtime. Maybe that means thunder. We're gonna have to look at the radar. Okay, good news. I found a way to get the boat out closer and easier, and a whole nice little road to drive on. Look at this. We can drive down here with the car. We'll be all ready to go. So, mission accomplished. Trip back in the boat. Going at lunchtime. Okay. We are stopping on the first island we came to. I didn't go all the way around it. I ended up on the east side, now on the west side. And this little table here. I like me some tables. I didn't rip all the stuff out of the boat last time and made coffee. This time I have to. Old man needs to drink coffee. So we're gonna have coffee and noodles. A little light lunch, a little early lunch, 10:30. A little early be cooking, but I started 5 o'clock. Come on, man. My breakfast was 5:15 this morning. All right. That's where we're coming from. I'm gonna meet Sophia over there on the other side. We figured it all out. I found a spot. Get the boat out on that side. Last other place to jog. All right. I still haven't found out the name of this lake. But lunchtime and then Olovsjön. Okay. Going for a quick lunch. Quick warm lunch. But look in here. That's my windscreen. Folds up, flat, fits in there. But it is not. And it's had a couple miles on it. We're gonna try it. That didn't go at all like I remembered it. I tied her up because she was kind of loosey. And now she looks too tight to fit around my pan there. So I had to like stick the legs in and they're gonna get all burned up like that. I don't know. I think I need a third panel. I ain't got one, so what the fuck? What am I supposed to do? I really am. Well, that little thing, the scratch on my lens only gets bad when the light's on, I think. When it's really shiny. Okay, you guys come out here to watch me cook water. Boil water, that's what Shug does. He's the master of going out in the woods and just boiling water and making movies about it. My hero. Whoa, buddy. All right. Get us some lunch and we're gonna sit ourselves down on this nice little table and think about our life. That's what she looks like. Very pretty. All right, we're good. Ramen noodles. I cut those with that. I only have a little baby, a little paring knife, utility knife, and then some coffee with chocolate in it. See, it's a little shaky out here, windy out here. We're gonna sit down and watch that and eat these noodles. In the back of the lake. Here we go. See, now it's doing that kind of blindy. When it's shining, it's refracting that scratch and making some picture all icky. Alright, we done it. We're back in the lake. We're going south. We in no hurry whatsoever. Just enjoying this nice old weather and not having nothing to do in the world. How is my life so good? Because my wife is at the house cleaning and moving and putting stuff on a trailer so we can drive it home and having the time of her life. And I'm like, I don't want to do none of that work. I want to do this. And she says, go ahead. Just drive me up here. And I'm like, all right, cool. What a deal, huh? This is my life today. Very, very, very nice. No wind right now at all. So yeah, soon we're gonna be at Olovsjön. And we're gonna stop at a wind shelter that I stopped at before with my old dog Nitro. It was so cold that day. All right, it's on this channel somewhere. That night out with something called a solo hike in Ställdalen with Nitro. That was a fun trip. The weather's a little better this time round. Okay, just started through this little, let's see, river? Not a river, a creek. Not a bigger than a creek, I guess. I say it's close to being a river. That goes out into that lake over there. That's Olovsjön over there. Yeah, we're running up on the edge here, boom, boom. So I'm gonna go paddle myself down over there and take some pictures once we get around, open up to the whole lake. Alright, we've done some good paddling here, me and Bianca. It's so easy to paddle when it's nice and calm like this. We're going down that way somewhere, I don't quite know. I might have lost my shelter. It's out here somewhere. It's somewhere along that side of the lake. I'm just gonna keep on there and find it, but you know, I kinda want a pee break. I was hoping to have one by now. Oh well. But good, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful out here. Can I flip the camera in the middle of the film? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna turn it around and show you this side. So this is my view. My bag of junk, my cookies, my rain protection, my rain jacket, bag of nuts, water, shoes up front, rope tire weight, and not much lake back there. Woo! I don't know what I'm gonna do after I get to camp. Make some real lunch, maybe take a nap. Oh, I don't know. How much paddling can you fit in one day? All right, this is me in the shelter. That's the view. Good, buddy. It's a nice little pretty island right over there. See, last time I was here, I don't think them houses on that side was there. I remember one house over on that side. I'm kind of like, I don't feel like I'm out in nature when I'm looking at three people's backyards. And so, kind of thinking about going over to that island over there. In the train. Oh my Lord. We real close to the train from here. And 200 yards. 200 meters from the train tracks. Yeah. Definitely check out that video when I slept here with Nacho. We came in like April. It was snow. And it was windy. From that direction straight in here the whole time. I had to put up a tarp in here. No, it was horrible. I don't remember if it was ice on the lake or if it was water in the lake. That's how bad it was. But it was snow on the ground. So it's probably was frozen on the lake. All right, I don't really know what to do. So I'm gonna walk around and think about it for a bit. All right, that island looks way too pretty. I can't sit here. It's like being in somebody's backyard. I hear people talking. How am I supposed to pee? I just don't know. So we're just gonna jump back in the boat. I stretch my legs and pee out here. So we can paddle over there to the island, go take a round trip. And if we don't like it, we can sleep here. Can walk up in them woods back there. We won't see no people at least. But good Lord, what happened? What happened? Nobody buys houses out here in Ställdalen. What? All right, time to get in the boat. Okay, we made it to the island, and it's pretty impressive. Look at that. Somebody had a lot of time on their hands. And I think they brought them rocks with them. They must have like filled their boats with rocks, and then I don't know. These don't look natural rocks. These are all broken rocks. So maybe they took them when they built the house over there? Because those houses were newly built, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we're gonna stay here and see if somebody throws us up. I just see this big fat boat over there going by. Okay, see if we can be in peace and quiet over here. I'm kind of like on the north end so that nobody sees me from the houses, and maybe I won't see them from my hammock spot, which is gonna be right next to this thing. Well, here we go. I don't think I need to do so much more today. I think I might want to take a nap. What is that? It's a gigantic bird just sitting there. Here he comes. Hope he don't attack me. Looks like a raven, but looks bigger than a raven. That's like a huge bird. Hope that wasn't his nest that he built over there out of them demon dragon rocks. Are we sharing this island today, buddy? Can I get closer to you? Oh, he's showing his back end and pooping on me. Yeah, there he goes. Maybe he's hurt. Oh, I ain't gonna wrestle with it. Yeah, he's hurt. Oh man. Maybe he's not hurt. Maybe just he's like a fish. He walks funny. Is he gonna mess with my camp? Yeah, he's hurting. Hope he can fly. Okay. So yeah, I really like this island. I spent like an hour on it. Unpacked the whole boat. She's over there under my hammock. Set my hammock up and everything. Got this beautiful looks like I read this series of books one time where there was dragons all over the place. This looks like the hatching grounds for dragon breeding. So yeah, hope we don't find no dragons out here. Got all my junk laying around over there. Let's go look at my hammock in a minute. Okay. Y'all, if you ever seen my channel before, you've seen this. But that's just a beautiful piece of symmetry. Ooh, lots of down, all sleepy. Nice and warm and toasty in there. I've done all the playing around I wanted to do out here. Tarp's half over. Gonna throw it over when I go to bed. There's Bianca sitting and waiting. The lake is still beautiful. I'm contemplating nap time, then dinner time, and then nighttime, late night paddling. See how much nap time I get. But yeah, there's all my gear. I hope nobody shows up, that's all. That would make me real sad. Do you hear that guy? That's the raven, he's back. I think he lives here. But he knows how to fly at least. He wasn't like injured and gonna roll around under my hammock on that. Right. The vote's in. It's nap time. So I'll show you my setup down here. Easy to get organized. And you got the whole ground. You got the whole world to lay your junk around. No, I try to keep my stuff together so I don't bother people. Imagine if my junk was all exploded over there at that campsite and somebody rolls up in a boat and goes, I want to sit here and have a hot dog. And Uncle Eric's junk is everywhere. All right, it's not time. I think we've done a good amount of work today. It's like 2, 3 o'clock. I can't tell. Yeah, I'm going to sleep till I'm hungry, pretty much. Listen to that raven yelling. Listen to him. He ain't too happy. See if he comes down and attacks me. I feel like saying good morning. Don't ever try that. Taking a nap in the middle of the day with a hammock in this weather. You've done 4 hours. Took a 4-hour nap. Oh my goodness, it's like 7 o'clock. I slept through all this, but it was beautiful. Best sleep ever. I feel like I go back to bed immediately, but we need to make dinner first. I'm using the dragon bit and my windscreen. It looks so backcountry, but I love it. It works fine. That's like the best windscreen. It's just a little delicate and a little old, like Uncle Eric. All right. So of course I don't read the instructions on the packaging before I take food out here. I was supposed to add crushed tomatoes to this taco. Who adds crushed tomatoes to taco? Who would even think this thing? I bought instant tacos, vegetarian instant tacos, looking like this. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's just add water and you got tacos, right? No. So it's gonna come out like it does. I don't know if it's gonna even be, it might be soya soup. We're gonna say. If I screw it all up, I'm just gonna make soup and then put it in the soup. But then it's like way too much food. Yeah, we're gonna see what happens. Now this is how professional idiots cook stuff. With a cozy. I'm cooking. You see me? I'm just watching it and it's doing work. Yeah, we camping. That's kind of my taco. I don't quite know if I like it or not, but we're gonna see. No guacamole, no hot sauce, no vegetables. Psh. Weird taco stuff, bad cheese, nacho chips, and beer. Out here. Should be pretty good. Yeah, I was kind of impressed. Wasn't bad. Shoved in 2 fat tacos and now I'm done. Come on. Are we? The food coma, you would call it. And now I can't go back to bed. I slept for like 3 hours. What the hell am I supposed to do now at 8 o'clock in the afternoon? I think I might go paddle a little. I've seen most of this place, but not all of it. I didn't go north, but am I gonna like leave my gear here and just like paddle away for 2 hours? That seems kind of foolish. So I might just do a little, just to have something to do. I mean, the weather is beautiful. Wind has dropped off, and the sun is shining, shining still. It's kind of high up in the sky. You can't see the sun from here, can you? Yeah. Dishes ain't gonna be too hard either. I got like a handful of soya fish left. What am I supposed to do with that? Make tacos for a late night snack? I guess we're saving it for nachos. Okay. What a relaxing afternoon. 3 hours sleeping in a hammock. That should be. I don't know. What are you supposed to do? I've been getting up at 5 o'clock every time. Okay. We are officially lollygagging now. We have absolutely nothing to do the rest of the day except go to bed. That's the only job I got left today to do. That is quite wonderful. So yeah, I'll let you know if I figure out anything fun to do. Oh, right, what a great idea my wife had. I was like, I'm kind of thinking about going out. She said, yeah, go do some cozy paddling, we call it. Me's paddling in this nice weather. So now the lake turned into a mirror again. It's 8 o'clock ish. Let's check. 9 o'clock. Oh, 9 o'clock is the worst. 10:30, 10 o'clock, it'll be dark. Dark and dark. I'll be able to find this island again in the dark. Don't worry. Yeah, disaster's happening. I got no hammock in here. I got no food in here. If I ended up on the side of a road without my hammock, yeah, we'll talk. Nope, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go sneak down this little river and see if we can get into Copabari. Thought about it before we tried. Last time we just stopped. I don't think you could get in there. I think there's like some kind of, just like up in Ställdalen, there's some kind of, what you call it? Power plant. Hydroelectric plant stopping my river rafting. I tell you. Okay, see what we can find. I don't want to sit here talking to you and waste this weather. All right, there's a beaver out here. He's like paddling straight in front of my boat and then turning upside down splashes. Telling me to go home. I think we're almost in Goodbye. And the sun went down, pretty much. I'm a stupid boy. Living like 20 minutes of dark paddle. But I just want to see if Goodbye is there. It is there. Look at the map, dummy. Gonna get myself in trouble out here. Don't do this at home. At least make my face pretty color, but the sun's going down up there, and that's the way I gotta paddle. I'm gonna paddle straight into the sun, and that's like stupid. So I'm like, hey, why don't I paddle 10 more minutes down the lake till the sun goes all the way down, and then paddle down when the sun's gone all the way down, and hope I find my way home? No. I'm gonna paddle straight into that sun because the sun is gonna show me the way home. Hopefully. Not get me lost. Oh, it smells so good out here. Yeah. All right. This is called professional lollygagging, I guess. Okay, you can't see nothing. The sun is over there. No. How about like so? I think it's that scratch. Should really try picking up the other camera and seeing what the picture looks like with that one. Oh, baby. I don't think I got any sunsets last time I was out. See if I can do that. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Do this? No, can't do that. That'll do that. Yeah. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, it wasn't so difficult to paddle in the sun. I don't know what I was thinking. Sun just went down, but oh, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna look at it in real life. How about that? So those are all the new houses that are right next to where the shelter was. And that's the beautiful lake, and you can almost see the island from here. It's getting a little dark now. Okay, paddling over there, jump in the hammock, going to bed. New paddling tomorrow, but it's just so beautiful out here. Okay, this is gonna be the last shot. I just can't tear my eyes away from the beauty. Oh my goodness, this is why we've done all this hard work all these years just for this moment in my life. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna look at it in real life for like 15 minutes and then we're back in the hammock. Look, a hammock in the wild. That tarp is 10 years old, I figured out today. And I've taken it on 100 nights of camping, at least. 10 years, 10 camp, 10 a night, 10 a year ain't even close. It's more like 20. So that's 200 times. Good Lord. All right, in the hammock we go. Okay. This is my nighty night. Oh goodness. So I like pick what I show you. If I can't have that behind me because then you can't see nothing. All right, I guess this is bedtime. What a day. Took advantage today. Start at 5 in the morning, go to bed at 11 o'clock at night. Make me feel old. All right, all secure in Section 7. You do not want to know what we're making for breakfast tomorrow. Oh, it's a surprise. I'll show you in the morning. We're not having no breakfast from the hammock tomorrow. No porridge in my pajamas. No we doing work tomorrow morning. Good morning. Trying to find a good angle here in the sunshine. Sunrise. Oh, she's up pretty high already. It's only 5:30. I don't understand. My alarm clock don't work. I use an Apple Watch. And when I turn off my iPhone, my Apple Watch is like, I'm not going. I am not. What? Oh my goodness. I'm just not gonna set the alarm. It's a good thing the sunshine is waking me up. We are trying some crazy stuff today. I am going to make French toast with a banana and coconut milk. I never tried it before. I don't know why I'm trying it now when I never tried it before, but we're going for it. So I'm gonna set that bad boy up, show you what it looks like. And then we got a couple hours planning for us today, this beautiful weather. Oh, it's gonna be great today. All right, I'll show you how to make these pancakes. I found it on a website before I left. I was so mad last time when I didn't have enough food. I did some research. All right, let's get all my gear together and I'll show you how to do it. Looks slightly chaotic here. But here we go. This is the plan. That's milk right there. Add some cinnamon, some sugar, and put that bread in there. Gonna fry that bad boy up. I hope I brought my spatula. Else we might be in some trouble. You need to have two hands. Unfortunately, I can't do it. But that's some French toast action. Let's see if we can make it. See what it looks like when we're done. French toast. Let's see what it tastes like. Camping Cooking 101. Oh my goodness, that was amazing. I didn't bring any maple syrup. I can't remember everything. Why do we pack on Friday afternoons when I get home from work? I just don't understand. She said pack on Thursday. I laughed at her. Yeah, well, there's nothing to look at because I ate them all. Oh my goodness, I'm going to make some more. That's fantastic. Fresh off the grid. Vegan banana coconut pancakes. Oh, well, buddy, we're making the rest of them. And then I can't stay here all day. I got to go home. So I got to hurry up, make my breakfast, and get my junk packed. This was a fantastic idea. Banana, coconut. I just didn't have enough bread. I ate 2 pieces of bread yesterday. I should have left them and for breakfast today, dumbass. All right, we're almost done here. Then we might have to go to the, what do you call that? The outhouse. My favorite part of the day. Morning constitutional. But it's on the other side of that lake. We'll see what happens. I don't want to burn this bad boy, but I got to show you. All right. So we shop teachers love to reflect on how the process went and what we can do to make it better. Good Lord, that was the best process I ever had. Only problem is, it takes so long. And the cleanup now. My belly hurts just thinking about how much cleanup I got left. My belly hurts because I got to go to the other place. I need my morning constitutional. 2 cups of instant coffee, that ain't good for old man. But yep, it makes a mess. It's a 2-person meal. 2-person recipe. I ate 1.5 portions. I still got milk left. I don't know what. I'm going to have to go hide it in. But it worked out a lot better than I thought it was going to. A lot easier. And quick, but quick. Now we got to clean. So, yeah. And yeah, it's enough stuff. One little box of coconut milk is enough for 2 people's bread. And I need a bigger loaf of bread next time. But I'm very happy and my belly is full and I can paddle all day long. And that was kind of the important part. So we're going to clean up this mess and then we're going to pack everybody down to Bianca and check the weather. I think the weather's supposed to be good today. Okay, we're getting there. Hands down. That looks like it does. But the dishes is done. I just gotta pack everybody in that green bag, throw that green bag in there, and we going. Just a lot of work to do dishes. No, that wasn't no worse than usual. It's like one extra dish. Okay. Whew. My belly feels great. That was the best breakfast ever. I feel energized and ready to paddle today. But I need to stop talking to you all and clean up that mess. Whew. It's so colorful. Whew. And almost all my junk is handmade. I can't believe it. Sitting here thinking about that myself. How much junk did I make? It's almost all mine. All right. Weather's picket turn around. I'm supposed to do that. It was supposed to be no wind and little clouds. And now it's going to be little sun and a little more wind. That's right. We're going to go up the, follow the eastern shoreboard. And then we won't have no wind on us. I don't know what that's called in Swedish. In Swedish, but in English it's, I don't know. What you call it when the wind is covered by the forest on that side. Okay, I gotta learn me some English nautical terms. Okay, let's go do some work. Okay, clouds are breaking. All the gear's packed. Just gotta pack it all up in the boat. This is Bianca to start the show. I gotta love that boat. Oh, such a good boat. All right, we toss her in the water. No, we pack the funny stuff right now. And then we toss her in the water and then put the easy stuff in and paddle away. Okay, what time is it? It is 8 o'clock. 1 hour? What? That's not bad for an old man. 1 hour farting around and went from explosion to packed. Okay. Oh, and the sun's coming out. Look at it. Okay, lake looking beautiful. Let's go get it. Back in the boat. Back in the paddle again. Like that AC/DC song. I think it's an AC/DC song. Maybe it's Rolling Stones. Okay, that's my version of it anyway. We are gonna enjoy this beautiful weather. We got all the time in the world. Sophia, I called her 8 o'clock in the morning. I figured the dog would have had her. That dog and the little one over there would have had her awake by then, but I woke her up and she was not happy. What am I supposed to do? I've been up here for 3 hours. Okay, let's go paddle. Okay, so remember all those dangerous things I told you, like paddling by yourself in the middle of a lake early in the year when it's so cold it'll kill you, and then all of a sudden it's windier than you thought, and then the waves show up, and if you're going the wrong way, you catch them sideways and you can flip your boat. Yeah, I got like 6 out of 7. At least I'm going the right direction and I got the wind in my back. But yeah, I'm paddling out the middle of this stupid lake, straight over, no farting around. Kind of want to get to the east side, but it ain't that far. It's like an hour up the road. I can see it from here practically. Okay, accidents never happen in the middle of the day. They're gonna find my iPhone in this lake later, in the bottom of this lake. All right, I don't think you can see nothing. But yeah, we got all that paddle today. Me and Bianca all by ourselves, and we got 3.5 hours to do it. Okay, 9 o'clock in the button. Can't see nothing back there because the sunshine. We are doing good, making a good time. I found out the name of the other lake. It's called Björken, the birch. So yep, that's the way to go. That little bridge over there, and then we're in a Björken, and then we're gonna probably take a counterclockwise circulation route back to my beautiful wife. I got 3 hours to do it. 3 hours to paddle at half an hour's paddle. It's more than half an hour's paddle. So we're gonna make it a 3 hour paddle. We ain't going the long way. All right, check in when I got some good news to report. But I don't know. Blew me up on the side of the lake just talking to you guys. Trying to get some good shots, but it's so sunny. I think we might have to do something drastic on this camp. Go analyze when I get home. Okay, we're doing it again. This is Björken. The wind is like blowing from this direction, and I'm gonna head straight into it across the big lake, the biggest part, just that it all the time. I love it. Then we get to that side, the wind ain't gonna be blowing, and then we can circle around, and then we can go with the wind back to Sofia. Okay, let's do some more paddling in this nice weather. But yeah, can't really sit still. You gotta kind of just go. Bianca can go, so we going. Okay, I decided second breakfast is gonna be real second breakfast. We can make some porridge with apples. Come on, artwork there. I can barely see nothing. It's so shiny out here. Okay. Smells a little funny because the pollen in the lake is a little bit rotten. Ugh. Sorry, I'll live with it. It's worth it. Nice view. This ain't the same place I was last time. I don't understand. I thought it was in the same spot. Okay, I'm gonna cook us some breakfast and paddle on. Talk to the wife. Everything is in order. We in good shape. Okay, here's another version of that old recipe I stole from those fresh off the grid peoples. They don't do paddling, but they do road trips and camping and stuff. So we're gonna do apple cinnamon porridge today. Alcohol stove going. Trangia. We loving it. Breakfast in the hammock machine. Alright, gonna make ourselves some coffee. We're gonna cook up them apples a little bit. Then we're gonna throw the rest of the water in there and the porridge, and then sing the praises of fresh off the grid. And let's see. We on a little baby island, like a lagoon on this side. I should have paddled around here, but didn't quite want to put my boat up in that. I don't want to step in that. But all right, boat's in a good spot. We did fine. Okay, fish is jumping. Time for breakfast again. Standing in my own sunshine. Okay, we're doing it. Apple porridge with coffee in this beautiful weather. And I still got 2 hours, so I gotta meet my wife. I'm gonna take my shirt off, get me a suntan. That looks pretty beautiful. Started a new fresh cup of coffee. In good shape. Gonna look at that. All right. 15 minutes or so. 2 dishes. Back in the boat. Oh my goodness. I am notorious for eating half breakfasts and half dinners and stuff, but I killed that thing. I found a secret. I usually make that kind of porridge, like normal porridge, and then I have like a homemade apple pie piece that's left over from the day before. I just toss it in there and mix it up. Well, that was kind of what I was hoping for, but I was missing on the top of our pie, we put oatmeal and butter and sugar and just cook it with that on the top. And that's kind of like it's just the same kind of oats that you put in oatmeal, just they're all caramelized and sugary and happy. That's what I was missing. And then I looked in my cookie box and I found cookies that are exactly like that. And I just, oh, I killed it. I killed it. I got me a new favorite recipe. Thank you very much, Fresh Off the Grid. We got some good cooperation going, I guess. Making my paddling a happy. Okay. I got like an hour and a half. I don't know what time it is anymore. That's the best part of camping, when your clock dies and your phone dies. It says 10:30. 10:30. I got an hour and a half before I get to meet my wife, and I only got 20 minutes of paddling. It means I don't gotta be in such a hurry. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy my life a little bit, do my dishes, and we back in the boat. Is my nose all red now? I think I might have burned her. Oh no. What a trip. It's a spontaneous vacation time in the middle of the school year. And it's like 25 degrees and I'm what do you call that? Stiakar. I'm getting fried? No. I'm just loving it. Crisped. Okay. Nope, I can't get you so many good views. You're mostly behind me. Okay, show you some more views when we get out of this place. Okay, it's 11 o'clock. We're going with the wind, kinda. northwest when the wind is coming from the east-northeast. So yeah, not really bad. But it's 5 minutes after 11 and I'm gonna be at 12 o'clock, and it's 1 kilometer from here, which is like 20 minutes paddling at normal lollygagging speed. So we're in good shape. And the wind blows in my face kind of, because I was cooking. I was all naked back there. It was so hot. I think I got a suntan on all my poet parts. No, I wasn't naked. You think this is? I'm American, man. We got problems with nakedness. Even out in the woods. Naturists, I guess. All right. But yeah, we're getting to the end of this awesome trip. Again, free trips. You know what this trip cost me? $40 in gas. Oh my goodness. All right. See you when I get to the unloaded spot. We're gonna look at my doggy. She coming to get me today. Okay, I guess we're signing off here. Kevin Gates, you and me, 2 phones. Bianca is, nope, that's not Bianca. There she is. We're gonna pack her out and then pack her up and then fold her in half and then stick her in the back of my wife's trailer and get the heck out of here. Apparently it's Mother's Day today, so she just got Mother's Day morning brunch cake or something. And so we ain't getting pizza at the same place. We're gonna wait a little while. But now I got to hustle and unpack this bad girl and stick all her packing up on the road. It's like 10 meters away, so it ain't hard. All right. I think I don't know if this was better than last week. It's same, just as good. I thought last week was wonderful, and this week, oh, same thing again. I'm telling you, I got a good life here with the paddling life. All secure in Sector 7. Whoa, buddy. Okay, there she is tying my boat up. It's her trailer. I'm not allowed to tie nothing on her trailer. Here's Barbie. She's just chilling while we fixing the boat. Whoop. All right, tie that bad boy up. We're gonna get some pizza somewhere. I'm ready to go home. Just got invited to dinner tonight. That's always nice. All right, see you on the flip side. Okay. We decided to mess up the long-standing tradition of going to a nice restaurant after 2 days of kayaking food because I got invited to dinner and we're not hungry. My whole timing is off. You can't be getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning eating lunch. You know, I just can't pull it off. So this is us saying goodbye for this time, and we're done. Barbie's got to say a little. Barbie, she's all busy looking for rocks. Okay, all secure in Sector 7. We'll see you next time. Okay, no Hawaii pizzas today. We get grilled food and French fries in the frying machine. Oh boy! All right, we're done. This is the end of the. This is the end.